Yo, what's up, guys? It's Killer Kraz here. This is day 9, 8, one of them. But so I already skipped the morning routine, so let's just get right into it. We're gonna do one of those night things. Hey, you are. Wait, what? Hey, there you are. Aren't you supposed to be out collecting glow sap? Yeah, sure. Let's go. These areas have been approved for night expeditions. What the fuck does that mean? Wow, looks like a good place to start exploring, huh? Ancient arches? Whew, okay. This sounds a little intimidating, but since it's the beginning, I don't think um it's that scary. So I never noticed that the people we rescued look at us when we leave. That's cool, I guess. The SS Beagle. But yeah, so I skipped the boring stuff of me just harvesting leaves because you guys don't really care about that, right? I'm sure. I'm sure. So just get right into it, man. Fuck it. The Sun Speckled Terrace, Ancient Arches, Night Expedition. If you defeat all I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yo, the bread bugs. Yo, this is crazy. We finally get the first time ever playing Pikmin at night. This is kind of crazy. There it is, New Blood. That is a Lumignol. When dawn breaks, it will release an extract. I'll use that to make the medicine. But if the Lumignol is destroyed, we won't harvest any extract at all. All you need to do is protect the Lumignol until morning. Simple, right? Yo, wait, isn't that a new Pikmin? Glow Pikmin? Well, well, now, what's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe them and see what they do. Yo, look at that. It propagated more. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, New Blood? Glow Pikmin. Yo, he looks cool. Yep, those guys sure are a new variety of Pikmin to me. They're kind of glowing, so Glow Pikmin seems like an appropriate name. Dude, I love their design. Holy shit. Oh my god, that might be my... Is that... Does that surpass Blue Pikmin? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really like... Whoa, you get a lot. They're rather fond of you, New Blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can protect the Lumignol together. That star-shaped fragment from earlier, let's call it a glow pellet. Try carrying those to the Lumignol and see if we can propagate more glow Pikmin. Leave it to you then. Yo, we got some glow Pikmin. Protect the Lumignol with all you got. I can tell you right now, I am a massive fan of the glow Pikmin. I can tell you that for free. Oh my god, I like the little noise too. God, these guys are so cool. Oh, I'm such a big fan already. Why? So the bread bugs? It's about that time, New Blood. Oh, what? See how the creature becomes more aggressive at night? They're drawn here by that irresistible glow. Watch out now. They'll come for the Lumignol, so don't let them break in. Ah, they're heading this way. Yeah, okay, I got you. For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. The creatures will keep attacking until dawn, so do your best to take them out. Okay, it's up to you now, Ochi and Brick. Good luck. He still doesn't have a name, Ochi. Come on, guys, hurry up. I'm not terrified, but I'm a little anxious. Oh, aha, glow pellets can be carried here too. From the looks of it, this could be a juvenile form of Limicnol. If that's the case, it's possible that it could be connected to the Limicnol below ground. Maybe it could serve as an inner. Additionally, it seems like it could act as a decoy. Oh, okay. A trickno? Okay. Okay. They're not necessarily coming after us, are they? They're not after the limit, though, are they? Oh, what? Dude, they have cool little stars and everything. Oh, dude, this is pretty cool. This isn't hard at all, though. This is pretty fun, though. How do I call him? The fact that Unicorn is not getting attacked on. It's not, right? What the fuck? I really like these glow penguins. Damn. RIP my glow penguin. Okay. Whoa, what? What happened? I'm impressed you defeated all those creatures. I wasn't even sure you'd survive the night. Oh, that's it? I just won? Here it comes. Pay attention, new blood. That is a condensed luminol extract. It's very high in degenerative enzymes. I believe we should call it glow sap. I don't think it said degenerate, by the way. It's a critical ingredient for the leafling cure. Gather it with care, new blood. Sure. Look, the glow pigmen have come to see you off. Do they want to follow you back to the rescue command post? What are you doing? What? My, what's this? Glow pigmen turn into seeds? I need to study this up close. Please bring some back with you. I see, so glow pigment could only be used in the night, huh? That's unfortunate. Also, I think I understand now. So, the glow pigment I like because they look cool. The blue pigment I like because they look dumb. So, by that logic, I think I like the blue pigment more, but I'm definitely... glow pigment, second favorite, probably. I'd go blue pigment, glow pigment, yellow pigment. Should I do a Pikmin tier list? I don't know, maybe we'll do one. Coming up with video ideas on the fly. Wow, that was day 9? Really? Okay. What a fruitful harvest. And what's that? From one glow sap, I can make exactly 1 cure. Okay. So, how was your first venture out into the planet at night? It was fun. Good, good. What a surprise, though. You met a whole new kind of Pikmin. Before you rescued me, I'd never seen a glow Pikmin myself. I can only assume that Pikmin took a liking to you, New Blood. You two should get as much help as from them as you can. You are helping them protect their Lumignos, after all. Though I'm not so sure you got this night expedition thing fully under your control just yet. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the Lumignos for you to retrieve Glowsap from until you are. I'd like to remind you that you are not allowed to overwork my crew. Wow, so that was an extremely short day. Because of that, I'm actually not going to end the video here, so I guess this is going to be a 2-in-1. If that's fine with you guys, which is definitely fine with you guys. So this is going to be day 9 and 10. Right, Administrator, the cure, at once. Oh, whatever the fuck. Yes, Captain. Dash. He's known for saying you can always find me in the pits. He'll take the lead into any cave, no matter how dangerous it is. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. Yawn. I had the weirdest dream. Main missions, harvest Glowsap. Do they really want me to harvest more? How do I, check my, oh, well. Missions, main missions, rescue all things, rescue Almar, energy source, and, so, rescue them and cure them. So they want me to go into night again, or, because it's saying next is night again. Hold on, guys, before that, I'm actually going to, harvest some more blue Pikmin. Where I do. So we're gonna do this really quickly, and then I think we're just gonna do another nighttime, honestly. I should do another nighttime. So I think that's, oh no, there's one last one over here. Beautiful. Okay, so we're done now. So we're just gonna let these Pikmin rest here. After this guy comes. There you go, buddy. Thank you. No, don't plug, don't plug, don't plug, don't plug, no! Oh my god, whatever, I'm just gonna go to the night expedition. Hey, there you are. Aren't you supposed to be out collecting Glowsap? Sure, let's go. These areas have been improved for night expeditions. Sure. Let's go into the rugged scaffold. Yep. These aren't very hard. So, let's just skip this. Why not? We're gonna have to go into a loading screen anyways. Yep. Okay. So you have 14 glow seeds. What the fuck does that mean? Oof, okay. Well, I gotta say that the loading screens are pretty long in this game. Maybe not as long as GTA loading screens, but they're definitely there. You definitely feel them. Oh hey, my glow Pikmin. Hehehe, so there's something else I figured out about the glow Pikmin. As you can see, glow Pikmin emit a very powerful light. You can use X to gather your glow Pikmin until they meld together and form one large glowing ball. What? Dude, look at these fucking attacks. Yo, that's cool as fuck. Release them all at once and it creates a luminous and literally stunning effect, which I call a glow mob. One flash of that overpowering light and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under its dazzling glow. Dude, the glow Pikmin, I love their fucking little like leaves too, how it turns into like a star flower. Remember the glow seeds you picked up the other night? I took the liberty of putting them in your pack. Let me show you how to use them. First, select a glow seed from your pack. When you throw it, it will instantly create a glow Pikmin. Of course, they only work at night or in caves, so don't forget about that. Oh, they work in caves? Wait, really? You can't bring glow Pikmin back to the surface. Okay. Okay, I feel it. Alright, so let's just go. Get my glow Pikmin. Gonna take your eyes off the limit now, or I'm kind of trying to grow glow Pikmin. I have to say, I do like the concept of building glow Pikmin. The creature is trying to perk up. Hey, what are you doing over here, buddy? Actually, I'm gonna ride you. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh shit. Get off him. Come here, you fucking dumb. Quick, give Oshi a strong burn. I have like a lot of these, so I guess it's not terrible. Oh fuck. Yes, I see this, I know. We've got a problem. The Lunar Snow is under attack. It takes too much damage, we won't get the additional ingredient we need from it. Yeah, I know. Okay. I know it's under attack. Is there like things over here or something? No, there's not. What do I do? I'm a little confused. I don't know, I like Ochi, but at the same time, it's not really helping me too much. I mean by riding him, pause. Okay, fuck, okay, whoa. So get off Ochi right now. Oh, damn, this seems to fucking work, dude. Oh wait, these are glow Pikmin, not limit stones. What am I saying? Come here. No, I can't really do anything about it. Where the hell is Ochi? Oh my god, Ochi, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just gonna throw him. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Why did this get like 10 times harder? Hello? What? What the fuck happened? Is this guy like the last guy or something? we do it? I guess we didn't. Why was that so hard that time? What? I'm impressed. You defeat all those creatures. I didn't even think you would survive the night. What? That was hard as shit. Brick Ochi, you did it. I think I lost my emergency pack. I think I died. What? Now we can make the cure. So I think it's gonna make me do this 3 times, so I think I'm gonna do this all 3 times in this video. Why was that so hard? Wait, that was unironically, like, hard. Huh. You know, I didn't know the glow Pikmin had a little cooldown, so that's at least nice to know now. But, yeah, that was kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually pretty rough. My Pikmin didn't even bud. That's fucked up. Harvest successful, thanks. Yep. So we probably need to do this one more time. Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of these night expeditions. I think you're ready. Next time you venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect glow slab. The search for our pilot starts in earnest now too. Rescue as many leaflings as you can. Let's cure them all. So, about that, let's stop and think for a hot minute here, okay? It's possible Bernard hasn't turned into a leafling yet. What do you mean? I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yes, that leafling with the dog was chasing me, and yes, that's when I realized Bernard had disappeared. But that's all. What I'm saying is I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything. Oh, interesting. Then, what should we... Look, at the very least, if we catch that leafling, then we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts. I see. Okay, the search for that leafling is your top priority, Brick. Copy that. Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. Okay, so that means... Rescue Day 11. That means we continue by going on to the surface, yeah? What's up? So we get to cure this guy. Right. Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. What the fuck? Corgwin? General contractor? When it comes to work, he's thorough, fast, reckless, and presumptuous. Which also describes his plan to build houses here. He wants to build houses here? Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we rescued and hear what they have to say. Oh my god, it's making me do another night mission. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Where do they spawn? Do they spawn here? No. Oh, okay, I see them over there. Let's, yeah, let's get more blue Pikmin. Let's talk to you. Hey, thanks for the sweet rescue. I'm a general contractor over at Mayoma Construction. The name's Corgwin. Just like rescuing folks, construction is all about using your imagination and Dandori powers to get the job done. I was thinking you and I could join forces and train for Dandori battles together. No. Why would I do that? Is that important at all? So I see that guy has something new in the lab, so let's go talk to him about it. But, I thought we had someone else that we cured. Am I, crazy? Crazy. That was... Whoa! I think he's over here. Yes, this guy. Wow, I've been drawn to the caves for most of my life, but I have run into danger like this all my life. My life's quite precious to me. Thanks for helping, after all. I can only poke around in caves if I'm alive, right? Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Dash. I've explored all over the universe, thanks to my family's deep pockets. Okay. Nice. Cool, I guess. The captain warned me that she'd be very angry if I stranded again, so I can't go explore any caves. Oh hey, I just had the best idea. Starting right now, I'm going to recognize you as my top, well, only pupil. I need you to explore the caves around this planet on my behalf. You'll have to make it through them all the way to the exits. I see you already made your way through several caves. I wouldn't expect no less from my star pupil. Cool. Your attitude, the way you take on caves so enthusiastically, it's like when I first discovered the underground world. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's go check out the shop. Visit lab. I just love how science and technology make the impossible possible. Yeah, we got you. Let's get started. Tough stuff is, it's okay. Oh, for Ochi. Now that's kind of useful. Headlamp plus? I've improved the output and increased the scope of its beam. Not even the darkest of nights can outwit science. Is there actually a difference? I could barely see a difference. No, there's no need for that. Brace boots, who cares? Homesick signal, who cares? I think for now we're okay. I think we should just get an emergency kit. I think we should actually get another one because we managed to die. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Yep, thanks. And let's just do another night expedition, and then we'll call it a video for this one. Oh. Oh, okay. So I could go anywhere. What are we thinking? I think we should finish out the Sun Speckled Terrace. I think each time we do a nighttime, we'll just finish out each individual place. As long as it's 3, I think we can do that. So yeah, let's finish out the Sun Speckled Terrace, and we'll call that episode 8, 9. I don't know what episode this is. I've recorded a lot of episodes. This is stream number 4. So we have 24 glow seeds. Interesting, okay. You know, I am a fan of the glow Pikmin, even though I've already said that many times. Meandering slope. Sure. Here's our glow Pikmin. Oh, something new. Come in. Can you hear me, Brick? A while back, I taught Ochi a particular skill that used for operations that involve protecting a client. Select the limit node you want Ochi to protect, then give him the command. Ochi will patrol near the limit node and bite any creatures that come close. During a night expedition, if he gets separated from your squad, he'll go back to the spot and patrol for you. Work with him to protect the limit node. Ooh, okay. Let's just do that right now because I was just talking about how I don't know if I like them that much. Yeah, protect the limit node. And then let's farm up these guys. What's they're just infinitely spawning over there? creatures are more active. Come on, give me more, give me more, give me more. Okay, where are they? They're nowhere near right now. Let's get more of these things. Do you see anyone? I don't see anyone. Okay. Is he fighting? Whoa, there's a lot of them. Oh, shit. No one's coming yet. Let's fall down here. Okay. Oh shit, okay, I see. Okay, they're coming from over here. Come on, let's go, buddies. Oh shit, okay. This is gonna be rough. Oh boy. Okay. Good shit. Come on, kill him, kill him. Ow, don't hurt me. Come on, well, Pikmin. Let's go to work. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I just noticed that. No, Ochi, don't do that. That's fine. Okay. No, we don't need the ultra spicy spray. We don't need it just yet. No, Ochi, go defend that. I think we're fine. I don't think we can lose. I think the more glow Pikmin we have, the more seeds we get. Something like that. Nice, we ended with 72 glow Pikmin. Nice, 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 nice. And we get the sap. Sick. Okay. Thank goodness you protected it and held yourself together. Oof, okay. Yeah, I don't know. This nighttime mode is interesting. You put in the effort out there, New Blood. So it's weird because, you know, it's a 2 difficulty, but you still only get 1. So what's the point of doing 2 difficulty? Even then, 2 difficulty, it wasn't that hard. In fact, I think it was easier than the 1 difficulty that we did last time. Huh. Okay. Things you could do at the rescue command post. Sure. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's alright for a new mode. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to think about it too much. It's just, it's there. I think it's good. As in, like, I think it's fun. And if it's fun, then that's all that matters, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. Day 11. Creature defeated 5 out of 6. Does that mean I don't get a gold medal? Fuck, I wanted the gold medal. Maybe I'll replay it for like a bonus episode or something. My observations had led me to an important realization. Glow Pikmin cannot die. What? How? What do you mean? Well, when a glow Pikmin meets its demise, it turns into photons and returns to the liminal, or so it seems. Are they really Pikmin then? That's interesting. Okay. Well, day 12. Cool. Let's see who this last guy is. Right. Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. This guy doesn't look like a rescue officer. Spaciclor Jin. He's always in search of the next uncharted planet to explore, as well as someone who wants to hear tales of his past adventures. Our work doesn't end here, yet we always say the same thing. Yeah, so now we just continue exploring. Okay. Well, I guess then, next time on Pikmin 4, we're gonna go back into the second area. So we did 100% the first area, which is cool. And I think there's still stuff we can do in the second area. If not, then we could just chill and have a chill day, I guess. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. Yep. Let me know what you guys think about the nighttime mode in the comments. I don't know about it. I think it's fine. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's okay. Maybe it gets crazier as the game progresses. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.